Collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now, when watching videos on the internet, please use your discernment, especially with tarot. Not all of the information given pertains to you. Maybe none of it will pertain to you. So take what applies and let the rest fly. Okay. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into it. Happy Friday. Friday it is. So I did the general energy pull. All right. From Shadow. Why don't I know this? Shadow and Light Oracle. First two cards out is Nautilus Princess and Storm Angel. So Storm Angel talks about collision and beliefs. It talks about towers, okay? The Nautilus Princess talks about a powerful personal growth. Nautilus Princess is card number 41. 41 reduces to 5. 5 is about change, okay? So there's a change coming in because of your personal growth, collective, that's going to bring a tower, okay? Storm Angel is card number 35. 35 reduces to 8. I'm sorry, I just lit me some Palo Santo. Let's make my nose itch. 35 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. So you manifested a tower because of your personal growth, because of the work that you have done. It's going to make some people upset. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's see what we need to know about this. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy, please and thank you? Yeah, there's some collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. There's a tower coming. Towers come into the upheaval. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to destroy your life. It's going to make a change, though. Towers come in to make changes, make necessary changes, good, bad, or indifferent. Everyone gets a tower. We're all connected. Where there may be a bad tower for you, it might be a good tower for someone else. And the reverse is true. Or it could be bad towers all around. All right. It's how you look at it. Depends on what you have going on. All right. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy here, please and thank you? Someone's blocked. So someone could be blocked from your energy, says no access, could be blocked. You could have them blocked. Most High could have them blocked. Universe could have them blocked. Your ancestors could have them blocked, but they are blocked. They could be blocked because of your personal growth. You may no longer be on not only their timeline or the same timeline. I don't want to say their timeline. You may no longer be on the same timeline, but also you're not on the same vibrational frequency for the two of you to, be in each other's energy. Community. You can have a community of people blocked, or a community of people are blocked. And keep in mind, I always used to think community was like the neighborhood, and that may be true. It could be in, the neighborhood where you grew up, and there's, family and people you grew up with. You may have them blocked. Community could be your family. Community can be their family. But there's a community of people that are blocked from your energy because of your personal growth. You could have blocked these people. Most High could have blocked these people. Universe could have blocked these people. Your ancestors, they're blocked. Child. So child can often refer or represent a physical child. but it can also mean an adult child. You could be that child that has this community blocked, okay? Child could also be the innocence of a child or being innocent like a child, okay? So let's get some more information. What else do we need to know? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. You're not concerned. You're not concerned that you have blocked these people. Intuitive Cav. You may have done this intuitively. You may have blocked people intuitively and kept it moving as you continued with your growth, with your healing. You may have decided, healing was more important than all of the drama and trauma being created by this community of people, and you blocked them. But you're not concerned. You don't have any concern. And again, intuitively, you may have done this unconsciously, not knowing. You may have been guided to do this. Attachment, entity attachment. So someone in this community could have an entity attachment, or by you blocking a community of people, you avoided getting attached. But these people may have wanted to attach something to you that was not good for you. Okay? And again, intuitively, you sever ties. Let's get some state energy out here. Find out where this community of people might be. Holy Spirit, where is this energy coming from, please and thank you? Asia. So some of the countries in Asia: Cambodia, Iran, Hong Kong, Japan, China, India, North Korea, and Philippines, to name a few. Alabama, you could be, they could be. So a community of people, if you've been listening to not only my readings, but other readings, the common theme is that it's a group of people. It's just not one or two people involved in your situation. And again, take this as it resonates in your story. Either that's not your story, or you just don't know that there's a lot of people involved in your life and trying to destroy your life and trying to keep a secret. Rhode Island. Let's get one more, please. In Georgia. Georgia on my mind. All right, so let's get some energy. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation as it pertains to the collective, please and thank you? By the book. So someone, either this community, someone in this community, they did something illegal. They did something illegal, either against you or that could have potentially got you hemmed up. It's card number 11. 11 is about justice. So there's definitely some illegal dealings going on here. By the book is in the reverse. By the book in the upright means, everything's legit. The thinking man. Thinking man is in reverse. So thinking man in reverse could be the King of Swords in reverse. So the King of Swords in the traditional tarot is someone who's analytical. The swords are about thought, communication, ideas. Thinking man. This man's thinking. But this is a shady thinking man. Someone who corrupt, who's not diplomatic, who doesn't think before he acts. He did something illegal. It's card number 46. Someone could be 46. Someone could be born in 1964. 46 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. Whatever this person was trying to do was not completed. All right. So you got a woman holding a coin in the reverse. So the thinking man and the woman holding the coin, they could be together or they could just work together. But this woman holding the coin, she broke. Woman holding the coin in the reverse could be the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the upright is a woman who's about her bag. She could be a businesswoman. She's very savvy with money, mindful with money, invests money, saves money. Could sometimes be what's the word? I don't want to say hoarding money, but this person is good with money. In the reverse, this person is not good with money, doesn't have money, lost their money, is broke, does anything for money. So this thinking man in reverse and woman holding a coin in reverse, there's some illegal dealings. It's card number 42. Someone could be 42. 42 reduces to 6. 6 is harmony and balance. It's in the reverse. So they are not balanced right now. They got some legal issues going on here. Time for a nap. They're about to take action, or they took action on something. Time for a nap is about a pause, taking a break, reflecting. It's card number 24. 24 reduces to 6. You got two sixes out here. 42 and 24. They're both in reverse. These people cannot rest. They're unbalanced. They know the law is coming for them. They know that the law is coming for them. They're trying to take action, trying to make some moves. So you having a personal growth or evolving, ascending, caused a chain of reaction, chain of events. Okay, whatever. Now this is a general collective reading, so everything ain't gonna apply. Take it as it resonates in your story. But whatever was done to you, they didn't anticipate your growth. Yeah, somebody thought you was a punk, that you didn't know anything. Someone thought you were not so much not intelligent. For some of you, this energy thought you weren't intelligent. For others of you, this energy thought you were naive, that you wouldn't know, you wouldn't catch on, but you did. And that set off a chain of events, whether you knew it or not. Intuitive Kev, that's about using your intuition. So you made some moves intuitively, whether conscious or not, that set off a chain of events. Building blocks. Building blocks is in the reverse. So again, whatever they were trying to build, it's not coming to fruition. It's card number 28. Someone could be born in 1982. 28 reduces to 10. 10 is about the ultimate completion, like it's done, and it's not. It's in the reverse. So they're trying to take action to complete something that they cannot complete. And whatever it is that they were trying to complete was illegal. So let's go on and get the crime deck out, because I haven't used that in so long. Got to dig in the trenches for this one. Woo! All right now. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about these illegal dealings? Please and thank you. What do we need to know about these? What was done in the dark illegally? So something might have happened at a party. Could have been a fire. This is a couple. A couple did something at a party. Ooh. Ooh. I just heard they set a fire at a party for the insurance money, make it look like an accident, because everybody was partying. You wouldn't think that someone would set a fire. Ooh. Maybe it was caught on social media. Because if you look at this phone, look closely. This phone looks like it's been in a fire. Wow. Look at that, Holy Spirit. I see you. I see you, Holy Spirit. But this is an older couple. This is an older couple. Y'all don't hear me. What's that say? Life insurance. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Y'all think I be playing with my gifts. I said, this is what I heard. That's what I heard. Let me roll back the tape. Because I said, what I heard was there was a fire at a party for insurance money. This couple, woo, wait. Woo to the wee. Oh, snap. Someone could have perished in the fire. But I didn't keep going with that. Wow. I always just can't even explain it. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it pertains to the collective? So how does that fire party could have been at a house? So this has to do with you. Either they said you were at the party and you wasn't. They're trying to tie this into you so that you get hemmed up with this. Wow. They're not going to win that. That's not going to be successful. You have triumph in the reverse. Triumph falls upon the party, and whatever they were doing at the party, they weren't successful. Either you didn't show up at the party, you weren't at the party, no one could place you at the party. You have an alibi when the party was. You have they did this without thinking. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They did it without thought. Like, they planned it, but it was an impulsive action. Wow. Shut the front door. Somebody caught that on social media though, or they caught it on they caught it on their cell phone. Try to burn the evidence. Somebody's phone was recording. You know how people just record haphazardly during anything. Somebody recorded it. They're losing hope because they know that they are in trouble. They know that they're not winning. They have lost all hope. Hope is the star card in traditional tarot. The star is about, somebody shining, someone being a beacon of light. They're losing hope. They're not winning this. It's card number 17. 17 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. They're not manifesting a win. Triumph is in the reverse. Rejoice and celebration. It's in the reverse. What did I say? They're not manifesting a win. Confirmation. They're not manifesting a win. They're not celebrating. There's nothing to celebrate. They're losing hope. 3, it's card number 3. 3 is about groups. So what did I say? This is more than one person. This could be that community in the top that tried to, they want to reach out to you, but they don't have access to you. This is a party, celebration. They're not partying now. They're in trouble. They're in trouble. Somebody knows, and just in case you didn't know, setting a fire is illegal. Okay, so that's arson. That's federal. They're not celebrating anymore. They're losing hope. Partnerships and alliances. There's a lot of people involved in this. It's card number 3. 3 is about groups. They had partners working alongside community of people, a group of people. So a group of people came up with this genius idea to set a fire at a party. They're suffering in silence. They know what's coming. They didn't get the life insurance. They're not getting the life insurance. They're not getting the money. So life insurance would absolutely mean that there was a life involved. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it pertains to the collective? Please and thank you. So they set a fire. Yeah. Fire could have caused a life. Transmuting pain. It's in the reverse. Suffering silence. They don't know how to alchemize the energy that they're going through, that they're feeling. They don't know how to transmute the energy or channel the energy in a productive, healthy way. So you're going through it. This transmuting or this fool's embrace always gives me depressive energy. If you're into feng shui and you study the colors, that's a deep dark blue always represents depressive energy, whereas the light blue represents tranquility and serenity. It's card number 22. Someone could be a master number 22. You could be a master number 22. 22 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. It's in the reverse. The structure and stability is tanking. It is tanking. They're doing life insurance is usually about, money. It's a payout, for I can't think of the word. What is the word? Representative of life or something like that. But it's a payout. And they didn't get it. Could have been a big payout. Obstacles, the wall. They're losing hope. Obstacle in the reverse falls upon hope in the reverse. You're losing hopes because there's no more obstacles for you. There's no more tricks they can try. They've done a lot. And for some of you, this has been going on for a very long time. They ran out of things that they can do to you. It's card number 56. Someone could be 56. Someone could be born in 1965. 56 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. It's in the reverse. They're not getting what they thought that they were going to get. Transpersonal. The Watchers. They're unprotected. Their ancestors are not watching them anymore. The angelic realm is no longer watching them anymore. Aside from setting a fire to unalive someone for life insurance, they did some other things. Yes, that is a heinous act. But I feel like it takes a lot more for the angelic realm to walk away. Like when I was younger, I was told if you ask God for forgiveness, God forgives you, right? But then you keep doing it over and over and over and over again. Does God keep forgiving you? Can't speak for God, but for your ancestors, they're like, nah, you're done. It's card number 6. 6 is in reverse. It's card number 60. 60 reduces to 6. It's in the reverse. They don't have any peace or harmony because the obstacles that they were trying to put in your way to get you hemmed up have been removed, have been blocked, have been stopped and dropped. And they're going through it. They're crashing out. Confidence in your magic. You may have done some things, again, intuitively. So unconsciously, you may have said some prayers. You may have been going through some things. You're like, look, Lord, I'm tired of all of this foolishness and shenanigans. Whatever prayers you sent up, whatever affirmations you were saying, whatever spiritual hygienic practices you were participating in for yourself, whatever you were doing worked. Magician's sword, I believe, is I don't even know what book that is. Just don't even go there. It says, when the magician's sword appears to you, you are called to cut the cords that bind you. Whether it's old beliefs, friends, family, storm angel, collision of beliefs, attitudes, style, and energy. So you're being asked to use your magic. And again, if you're not into spell work, prayer. Prayer could be as simple as you can make it, or it could be as elaborate as you need it. There's no rule to praying. Now, there are some prayers that are more powerful than others that are specific, okay? But you're just being asked to cut some cords because this energy, these people, no longer serve your highest good. You're done. The cycle has closed. It's card number 37. 37 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. This cycle has completed. Your contract with these people are done. Your contract in the ethers is done. You've learned what you needed to learn. You're free to move on. You're free to move on. These people are not protected. You do not want to be in the vicinity when the judgment comes down on these people, because you will get hemmed up. You will what is it? You'll be an accomplice. You'll be considered accomplice. So it's if you don't know how to do a cord cutting, that's the service I offer. But also there are plenty of reputable cord cutting services and techniques online that you can do. And you can just pray and ask, cut the cords on these people. But you need to do that. Because once you cut the cord, it changes the dynamic of the relationships. Either it's going to sever ties completely, where you're done, they're done, they don't have access to you, and you move along, or it changes the nature of the relationship. So however you want it, um, in terms of like your baby mother or your baby father, your children's mother, your children's father. If you want to still have a co-parenting relationship, cutting the cords, you could specifically ask for that to happen. But if you never, ever, ever want to deal with the co-parent, then cutting cords and asking for that, and then not a lot, but in some instances where there's abuse, that may be your option. All right. Just saying. Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. So you're going to be moving forward once you cut the cords from whoever you need to cut the cords in this energy so that you can move forward. It's card number 50. 50 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. When you cut those cords, use Archangel Michael's sword and cut those cords. You move forward. All right. So let's get some tea. How we doing on time? What are we doing for time? Oh, 29:57. We all right. We all right. Trying to see what Holy Spirit, what's the tea? What do we need to know about this group here, please and thank you? They like to party. They was getting down. They were celebrating. And at one point, they were celebrating your, what's the word? Your, not mishaps, but, and not your downfall, because you didn't get there. But whatever was happening in your life, if you lost a job, they were celebrating. Yeah, I did that. I did that spell, and that spell made them lose their job. Or if you lost all your money, or you spent all your money, I did that. I made them spend all their money so they don't have any money. Or if they blocked partnerships and alliances from you, whatever it is that they did that was successful, they were celebrating. They envied you. They envied your gifts, your blessings, your abundance, and they wanted to take that from you. They wanted you to not have anything. They wanted it. Whatever you had, they wanted, or they didn't want you to have it, or both. Somebody got a room. The hotel, the party could have been at the hotel. Yeah, somebody got a room. I don't think it was at a hotel that they set fire to, though. I think it was at a home. Maybe they got a room after. And that was their alibi. Oh, we were here all night. No, you idiot, because the cameras tell a different story. They're a hater. They're hating on, for some of you, you may not have a business. You may not have a project you're working on. And to you, collective, you may not have anything where you feel they should be hating on. You may have an old hoopty. You may have, had not a rundown apartment, but, your place may not have been the top notch or luxury living. And they were still hating on you because of you, who you are and how you shine. They don't want to hear the truth that they're a hater, trying to block it all out. They don't want to admit that they are a hater, and they don't want to hear what you have to say about it, which is okay because they're blocked anyways. Somebody's getting a divorce, going through divorce court. So this couple is getting a divorce. Could be because of all the illegal dealings that they were doing is catching up to them, and they don't want to be tied to each other anymore, or one doesn't want to be tied to the other, or one may not have known all of the illegal dealings that was going on, and now they're caught up in all this kind of legal stuff. Somebody got anger management issues. Somebody needs anger management. What did I say? With this fool's embrace, transmuting pain. They don't know how to do that. Anger management issues. So they lash out when they don't get their way. And they're lashing out right now because a lot of things are going down. They got a lot of legal issues going on here. People do things and they think others are not looking or watching. But they were being watched. Somebody saw what they did. Move with caution when these people are around you. They're going to try to get you hemmed up, caught up, tied up into something that they did that you have no knowledge of, wasn't even there. But because you associate with these people, you're guilty by association. But that don't worry about that because they don't have access to you anymore. Check yourself. Yeah, watch your behavior. It says caution. Someone's really trying to get you hemmed up in something. So be mindful. Be aware of your environment. So check yourself. Keep yourself in check. Somebody wants you to crash out. Could be a baby mother, a baby father wants you to crash out so they can call the police on you, get you locked up. So somebody took a pregnancy test. That came up in yesterday's reading. In yesterday's reading, it said that they were not pregnant, but they may have said that they were. In this test, this says unsure. Pregnancy scare. So they may think they are, or they thought that they were, but they're not. So somebody knows they done messed up. Somebody knows that they messed up and they're about to go to prison, federal time. Somebody got involved with the wrong group of people. Yeah, somebody got involved with the wrong group of people. They see your growth. They're depressed. Got depression at the bottom of the deck. They know they messed up because they can't get out of what they got themselves into. All right. Let's get some positive movement forward. Let's get some zodiac too. We have time. I have time today. We got Aries, Libra, and Capricorn. So Aries, Libra, and Capricorn could be involved. You could be one of these signs. They could be. Oh, so there was some positive movement forward for the collective, please and thank you. Positive movement forward, please and thank you. So scales of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. It's asking you to keep a healthy work-life balance. Could be easier said than done, but you know, with one of the services I do provide and toot my own horn is holistic time management, holistic goal setting, and it helps people manage their time effectively and efficiently so that you know, it's some people really have to schedule in date night. Some people really have to schedule in drinking water, you know, so things like that. When people want to add healthy habits to their lives, you know, I help them manage that. So check out my information. It's in the description box below. If you would like to donate to the channel, please do so. I appreciate it. It's not required, but greatly appreciated. Vortex of creativity. So spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. So once you get your time managed, get organized, then start getting into your creative juices. Some of you have some amazing ideas just waiting to be what's the word expressed. Let's get one more, please. It says honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Wow. So again, the fifth card out was intuitive Kev. Some of you already intuitively know what's going on, have an inkling, an idea of what's going on and who's behind it. But and I've been saying this for quite some time. You're going to get official clarity on it, okay? And definitely, if you feel like you're in the dark about who, what, where, when, how, pray for it. Ask for clarity. Ask for official clarity to come through, and it will. All right. Let's get this angel message so we can roll out. 052. Angel number 052 says, fine tuning, honing your skills. You are being called not just to pass on certain skills, but also to really focus on them and make them the best they can be. An interest you have is calling to you for more attention. Acknowledge this and create a plan for furthering your own education on this matter. What did I say? Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing the imaginative power to manifest the dreams into reality. So you're being asked now, is this something that you want to do or you've been desiring to do? Start working on it. If it's something you don't have formal education on, there's a lot of free information to get started on the internet. My own story, I am a certified herbalist and a certified clinical aromatherapist. And back in the early 2000s, I wanted to make beauty products. I thought it would be easy. I'm an herbalist. Come on now. It's not the same. Making herbal recipes and herbal remedies is not the same as making beauty products. And I made some beauty products and they were terrible. I'll be honest, they were terrible. They were awful. And so I didn't want to put my name on such products. I didn't want to keep, putting out terrible products and uh, potentially, I didn't know then, but now, you could potentially harm people. You could burn their skin. You could cause all kinds of problems if you don't know what you're doing when creating beauty products. So I stopped making beauty products. And then in the later 2000s, somewhere around 18 or 19, I wanted to pick up beauty products again, but I didn't have the money for the official training that they were, the good training and the diplomas that they had out there for skincare, hair care, and cosmetics. And so I put out there that I wanted to learn, but I don't have any money. Can you? So long story short, I started all of these free classes started popping up, and I started learning and taking notes and doing this and doing that. And then when I did get the money, I did get the diploma. So I am a certified cosmetic chemist, hair care and skincare formulator. So I know what I'm doing now. And so that's what I'm saying. If there's something that you desire to do, but you don't have the money for the formal education, there are free things to get you started. Start practicing and then call it in. Start practicing, call it in. So, and then before you know it, somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody can point you in the direction and do this and do that. And before you know it, you're where you want to be. All right. So that is your message. And I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.